Well, hello everyone. Hello, sorry everyone. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Punctuality, Jesus Christ. The one time I'm late. The one time I'm late. The one time I'm late. Jesus Christ. Everyone's fucking crazy, dude. Everyone chill out, dude. Okay, so listen, I was late. It's dark as hell here, dude. Do you have any idea how dark it gets here at like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, dude? It gets dark as fuck. I had to take a nap, dude. It's dark. It gets dark as hell here, dude. Everyone chill out. If any of you have ever played Skyrim or anything, if you ever played Skyrim, okay, well, this fucking stupid shit. It gets dark. It gets really dark here, really quick. Okay, the days don't last here that long. They don't last here that long. It's like fucking. I'm here like fucking like 7 o'clock. I wake up at 7 o'clock, right? And it's still dark as fuck. And guess what? 4:30, dude. Like 9 hours later, it's already dark as shit. The days don't last here that long, and it's only December. It's not even January yet. Just wait till the first week of December. Well, the first week of January. It's gonna be dark as shit, dude. Everyone chill out. Chill out. 5 minutes late. Had to take a nap, dude. That's what happens when you're fat and you live in a okay, when you live in, place somewhat north of the equator, and it's near the winter time, dude. Obviously, it's not as far as like the North Pole, but it still gets dark pretty quick, and you got a drinking problem. Yeah, and you're fat. I gotta take a nap, dude. But yes, hello everyone. Hello. Um, this is just I guess a mid video. I my car had to go to the shop because I am drinking. Well, I am drinking right now. It's a focus. It's a focus. No, it is a focus. No, it's a focus. I'm having the entire cluster assembly, basically the entire electrical assembly is being pulled out and then being put back in after a rebuild. So it's gonna be about $2,400. The repair cost is gonna be about $2,400. About $2,400 to pull out the entire check engine, all the electrical lights, which check engine light and all that crap behind your speedometer and everything. The entire thing's got to be pulled out. It's got to be rebuilt, put back in. It's gonna be expensive as fuck, dude. Oh my god, fucking stupid shit, dude. 2480, dude. I gotta work overtime, dude. I mean, I do work overtime already, dude. I already do work overtime, but it's just fucking stupid shit, dude. I shouldn't be having to pay that much. 2480 for just for that, dude. I should not be working that much for overtime. I should not be working like that, dude. I should not be. It's fucking wild, dude. And all it is, dude, it's like a computer system. All it is a computer system, which it shows like your oil temperature, your fuel level, and all. It basically it's like all it is a computer system behind your meters when you're driving, and it shows your speed level. All it is, dude. And it's fucking stupid. I know. I still work overtime, dude. Hey, Coverus, well, actually, Coverus, that is kind of a giga chat for you to say. That is a gig. I wish I was done with overtime. Like, I could just work 8 hours and still have enough money to be like figure it out for everyone else. But sadly, I am still kind of like everyone else. I still do need overtime. But I do wish I could be, like some people and still be like figure it out dudes and don't need overtime. But, having to, do a full rebuild on a piece of my fucking car, and have it reinstalled after having it removed, it's gonna be. I do need overtime after that because 2480, it's gonna cost $2,480 to get that removed, rebuilt, and have it put back in. It's gonna be expensive. Yeah, yeah, I might get a raise. I might get a raise. Well, okay, well, here's the thing, I thought about who needs working gauges anymore. Like, I did think about that, just driving with gauges that don't work, but I mean, I do want gauges that actually work, to be honest. So, I mean, I do have to replace basically the entire computer by that point because all the lights have just gone to shit. So, I mean, as I said, if you want to do it, you want to do it, but it's gonna be a full rebuild. He told me that it's gonna be a full rebuild about 2480. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. But I get where you're coming from. You don't necessarily need, like, if you're just driving from there to work. I don't want a new car, a used gauge from eBay because, well, it's actually just better it's cheaper just to do a rebuild. No, but you do you understand? It's not easy to remove. It's not easy to remove a full assembly like that. It's not easy to remove that kind of assembly. To remove the entire assembly like that, including the computer, the basically the box behind it, it takes a lot of maintenance to do that, especially when it's a already fully built car. It's not easy to. It's not, but yeah, it takes a lot of maintenance to do that to remove it in a pre-built car. I don't have the knowledge to do that to remove a head assembly like that, including the diagnostic fee was the diagnostic fee for the entire thing was about $300. So it was about, well, including maintenance. So labor, parts, tax was about 2480. It was 2480. To have it sent over some because they don't do the rebuild, so they don't do the actual rebuild themselves. It gets sent over to somewhere else to do the rebuild. I I don't know. I don't have the materials to do that, dude. To rip out my fucking head assembly. No, no, no. It's gonna be no. He quoted me. No, the entire cost. He told me it's 2480. The entire cost 2480. 2480, including taxes, including everything. 2480. Everything 2480. The focus. The focus has had for about 7 months has had electrical issues with the lights. Well, the warning lights being very false electrical lights going off in the head, the driver's side head, and they've been going off and on false lights. So there's a short across the board behind the speedometer. There's basically there are many shorts happening within the computer. It has to be rebuilt and reinserted. It's going to be expensive to remove that kind of piece of equipment because it's within the cart. It's not cheap to take out a piece of the car like that. Once it's pre-built, once the car is finished, it's unusual to take out a piece of the car like that. It's not common. But as I said, I don't want a new car. I do not want a fucking new car. I don't. I'm not getting a new fucking car. Not getting a new fucking car. I'll pay for the fucking maintenance, dude. 20 for 80. I'll pay fucking 20 for 80 for a new fucking car. Well, for this part of the fucking car, dude. I don't want to pay for this shit. I mean, well, HT. That's not what's happening with me. Um, but yeah, dude, I'm not interested in buying a new fucking car, dude. Like, literally, there's nothing attractive about there's nothing I want in new cars, dude. If anything, new car like super new cars are tacky as shit, dude. New cars are tacky as shit. New cars, like from a fucking what? Want me to buy a fucking a Chevy or a fucking Jeep, dude? And what? I buy the bullshit fucking head assembly, the double din head assembly, which I don't even want, dude. I do not like double din head assemblies. If you drive with a double din head assembly, dude, if you don't drive with a Pandora fucking single din, dude, well, what the fuck, dude? No, but dude, you gotta get the Pandora single dins, dude. If you don't drive with a single din Pandora, dude, what the fuck, dude? You gotta drive with a single din Pandora, dude. You gotta drive with a single din Pandora, single din radio head, dude. You got and with Bluetooth, a single din Pandora radio head Bluetooth. But everyone was like, dude, my car is not like that old, dude. Well, you can get a Pandora, dude. But dude, Pandora makes good radio heads, dude. Like the ones that you would find in like a Mustang, like like a used Mustang from like 2001, dude. Those are the kinds of radio heads you want. The single din Pandora radio heads, dude. Those are the ones you want. Those are those are flashy, dude. They change colors and everything. They got the aux cord still, but you don't need the aux cord because you got Bluetooth. So you hook up the Bluetooth and you got your fucking phone mount there. It's like, dude, you're living. It's like, dude, you blast some Green Day, dude. It's like, oh my god, I'm living in 2005, but I'm actually in the year 2024. It's like, dude, you're living in basically the year 2025. Well, 2005, but it's actually 2025, dude. It's like, oh my god. It's like, dude, you're basically set for war by that point, dude. I'm not taking a road trip after this, dude. I'm already spending so much money, dude. I've had I spent enough money on this car, dude. I spent enough money on this car this year. I've spent enough money on this car. I'm not spending any more money on it. I'm not spending any more money on it. I don't even know if May is a male or a female, to be honest. I don't know if May is a male or a female. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if she's a male or a female. No idea. I do still talk to Blade once in a while. Yeah, I do once in a while. I used to talk to Blade once in a while. I talked to him on his last stream about being a dick, being a fucking retard who wants to talk to, I don't even really want to talk to him anymore, but, I come in his chats once in a while, and I was just, yeah, he's kind of a fucking dumbass, dude. I don't care about him, to be honest, anymore. He wants me to be a mod on his fucking dumbass chat. It's like, I didn't even ask for it. I mean, I don't even do anything. I do a whole lot. Yeah, I'm tired, dude. I can do it with hands, dude. I mean, wow. Wow. Dude, oh my god. Wow, 7-Eleven's spicy fucking dude. I bought 7-Eleven's spicy chili peanuts. They tasted like shit. Wow. Those tasted bad, dude. Those tasted bad. Those actually tasted like shit, dude. Like really bad. Those tasted bad. Stupid shit. BBWS are normal, sorry. What the hell are you talking about? Mike's actually pretty normal level, dude. Teenager 50. No, dude. What the hell are you talking about? You're crazy. The agenda for the next couple days on for tonight, just hanging out with everyone. Tomorrow, we'll figure it out. Tomorrow, I'm, I have to go back to work on Thursday and then Friday, and then Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully, get my car back on Tuesday. Hopefully by then. He told me, hopefully between Monday and Tuesday. That's what he told me. I have to have a coworker drive me on Thursday, and then drive me to and from fucking Thursday, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. I don't know yet. Josh, the computer system which regulates like my speedometer and everything, it has a bunch of electrical shorts happening, and the entire thing has to be rebuilt. It has to be pulled out. They're $2,400. No, no. Shocks and struts are fine, HT. It's a candy bar. I can't eat a candy bar. I can't eat one candy bar. I can't eat one Hershey candy bar without being mukbang. This is not mukbang. It's not mukbang. It's just a candy bar. It's just one candy bar. Because I told you. I don't know how big Orange's dick was. No, this is I've had one candy. This is the one candy bar I've had today. One candy bar. One candy bar. No, yeah, electrical shit is expensive as fuck. If you want to act like most people, here's the thing: most people when they get a car, when they get a new car, it's because they don't want to pay for like electrical problems because to remove certain electrical components, they tend to be behind the engine block and between the plastic and the plastic console. So because doing that kind of electrical work, since it's as I said, it's behind the engine block, but it's in front of the plastic console, as if you were inside the car. It's really difficult to actually remove those kinds of components for in terms of labor costs. So it's the labor costs which really inflate those prices. It really fucking sucks, dude. It takes it's the labor costs. I don't even know how I would remove that without damaging the fucking car. But the specialists at the shop I took it to, they know how to get it out without damaging the fucking car. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. So yeah, I'm not Queen Cobra. Not Queen Cobra. I can think of a. I can think of a Queen Cobra. Don't Hey May, don't say that again. May, don't say that again, or else I'll remove you as a mod. If you say that again, I will remove you as a mod. I should. I should. Anyway. Well, I will not be telling you what words had you banned. Well, I have banned certain words from being used in my live chat. There are certain words which are banned from being used. in my live chat. I will not be telling which words those are, but obviously I'm not I'm not gonna tell you guys what those words are. Crazy to think that I would tell you that. Mm. Well, vodka and snacks. I mean, I guess that word is vodka. Vodka is banned, but not well. Is frowned upon, but not banned. No, yeah, of course. I mean, it's not that it was broken down, but it was still running. The car was still running. It had no problem running. It runs fine. It's just it's the electrical problem. I wanted to get this fixed because I want an odometer and a speedometer that works, dude. The car itself has no problem running. Everything is fine with the car. The only problem is, as I said, is the it's the electrical computer system which regulates the check engine light, everything. That computer behind it is fucked. It's electrical. It's shorting out. I need to get that fixed. I want to get it fixed, dude. I want to get it fucking fixed. I want to get it fucking fixed. I never pull out. You never pull out. Well, I mean, if you want to get it fixed and you gotta pull out, you gotta pull it out. About $2,400 to get it pulled out and put back in. No one cares, bro. I don't care. It will fix it. It will. It's the computer, dude. It'll fix it. It'll fix it. like apples, dude? Anyone like apples? Do you guys like apples? I don't like apples. I hate Granny Smith apples. I think apples are terrible, dude. If any, dude, who likes eating apples, dude? Apples are gross. Oh no, so um that used to be like a when I went to college. Well, when I was doing college online, I used to have like kind of like what I had to do. But since I don't go to college anymore online, the writing has kind of faded away. But yeah, it used to be for it used to be for going like what I had to do to go going to college and everything. The word mark, I don't know, dude. No idea. I don't got any. I don't. I yeah. I ate that without the milk. I did eat that Hershey bar without the milk, though. I will say that there was no milk involved in that Hershey bar. My mom. Well, here's the thing. It's my me going to my mom's house is more like an escape pod. Actually, that's a good chat. Actually, say no, dude. Basically, the truth right there. It'd be like me working. Basically, me working at like a 7-Eleven, but then like I live at this 7-Eleven in Panama City Beach, but then I ride my bike to like a fucking beach house which worth like $3 million. Basically, I live in it rent free, and my mom's like, okay, live here rent free, it's all yours. I'm just like, okay. I mean, it is kind of like a escape move. Well, I mean, it is kind of like Better Call Saul. It is kind of like a Better Call Saul move, kind of, like, okay, I can't live here anymore in this apartment. If we, to be honest, like, to be honest, if we were to, if I was to like go, oh my god, I'd be kicked out. No, I'd be kicked out, dude. I would be kicked out if I was to do like a house party like that in one of my Airbnbs. Like my mom lets me live on Airbnb, right? I would probably be kicked out. I'd be kicked out pretty quick if I was to do like a house party with like a bunch of streamers and shit, dude, or like viewers. I'd be kicked out, dude. I'd be kicked out. I mean, it could be like a part. It would be like a project. If anyone knows the movie Project X, it'd be like a one time thing. It would be like Project X, but instead with teen like it would be like instead of being like with teenagers, like 15-year-old teenagers, it'd be with like guys and girls, maybe a few girls in their mid 20s. It'd be like Project X, but 10 years older, with people 10 years older. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like Project X. Like the movie Project X, but with you know, an IP2 version of Project X. Maybe Ice Poseidon would show up like, "Oh my god." I know, dude. It'd be wild, dude. It'd be wild. Be wilding out. No, you're crazy, dude. Wow. Oh, what's up, Slice? What's up, Slice? I hope you're having a good day. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm doing great, Slice. I hope you're doing great too. I'm doing great. Had to spend a little bit of money today. Well, I am going to be spending a little bit of money on my car. Um, a little. I'm not spending a little bit of a coin, a little chunk of coin on my car. Gotta do it. Gotta spend more money on the car. I don't know. It's not the struts that are giving out though. Everyone wants to say that the struts are giving out. The struts are. I actually had the struts replaced a couple of years ago. Struts are doing fine. Struts are doing great. I live. I don't just live far from Florida. I live on the complete other side of the country from Florida. I live on the complete other side of the country from Florida. I live literally from one end of the country, one end from here's Washington, here's Florida, the complete in the continental United States. The main United States, not Alaska nor Hawaii over here. I'm talking about main United States, very far away. I can't. I would die in the humidity. The humidity would kill me. I'm like a vampire. Like imagine a vampire who can't survive humidity and long sunlight and the heat. Imagine a vampire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So imagine a vampire which cannot stand terms of heat and humidity. It's basically me. I'm a vampire, but in this guy like a fat pyre. Instead of being called a vampire, it's more like a fat pyre. Yes, we'll be in the in air conditioning at a party. I can't go outside because I need the air conditioning. Without air conditioning, I would die in Florida. I'm like the fat pyre. So like I'd be like Count Facula, but everyone can party in some place, but everyone else just chill out. Hamp pyre. Fat pyre. I'm like a fat pyre. That crazy shit. Yeah, it fucks me up, dude. The heat fucks me up. I'm not acclimated to it. We will do it once if I have to if for some reason the apocalypse happens and I have to like I have no other option but like I don't know. No, it will only happen if like the event of somehow that I it won't it realistically is not going to happen, but in the event that like I don't know, my money gets stolen from like identity theft, some bullshit, then it's never going to happen. But if it does happen one day, if it does, it'll be the Project X. If it was to theoretically happen, it would be the Project X. It would be the Project X. It's not that I'm no fun. I can't do no party like that because I don't live there. I do not live there. I live in Washington right now. You guys are crazy. Make me put on the pirate hat right now, dude. Blade will piss all over everything, dude. He'll piss over everything. He will piss all over everything. Literally, having him in Florida. Do you not remember when he was at Ice Poseidon's small mansion in Florida like 8 years ago? He pissed all over everything. It would not be an epic party. It'd be pissing all over everything. You guys are stupid, crazy. You guys are crazy. You guys are wild. He did not piss on the bed. He did not piss on the bed. The mattress. He did not piss on the mattress. Mm. The slicer of HG. I don't think McDonald's makes employees plan ahead like that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, fuck, dude. Nah, you're stupid. You're funny, dude. Goofy ass motherfucker. Um, shit. I mean, she. Fuck, I need to get a fucking ride tomorrow, dude. I know it's fucking calling me, dude. I need to get a fucking ride, and no one's fucking calling me, dude. No one's fucking calling me. I need to get a fucking ride. Fucking, no one wants to fucking call me, dude. I need a fucking ride, or I'm gonna fucking fired, dude. No fucking car, dude. Five fucking days, dude. No fucking car. No 4 days, no fucking car, dude. I'm not taking an $80 Uber, you fucking nigger. Call the bus. No. Public transit doesn't work that way, you dumbass fucking piece of shit. No fucking. Cycle. You can't cycle on the freeway, dude. You can't take a fucking. No, it's fucking 15 miles away. You can't take a cycle. 15 miles. Yeah, walk 15 miles. Now I'm a little pissed off, dude. I'm just a little bit pissed off. I have to wait till fucking people to answer me, fucking dude. Fucking coworkers want to fucking answer me. I'm paying them. I'll offer them money to give me a fucking ride, dude. For gas, a little bit of money extra, like what, $5, $10 extra. Just give me a fucking ride, dude. It is for like 5 days, dude. It is stressful not having it for 5 fucking days. Not having a car for what, 5 fucking days. Well, like, okay, not having a car for 4 days. When I need my car, I need my car for 4 days. I need it Thursday. I need it Friday. I need it Monday. I need it Tuesday. Not having a car for 4 days, dude. And no one wants to answer me. No one wants to fucking do shit, dude. Probably not until the end of Tuesday. The fucking dude. Because they're closed. These specialized businesses that do this kind of electrical, that this kind of work, they aren't open on the weekends. That's the thing. Getting this kind of car work done, they aren't open on the weekends. They don't do that kind of work on the weekends. No, they only open Monday through Friday. Fucking no, dude. I'm not saying where I'm going, dude. I'm not saying where I'm going. I mean, she's just probably asleep, dude. She's just like, fuck. Dude, she's just asleep right now. But, like, I'll call her tomorrow and she's like, okay, I'll do it. I just wanted to sleep, dude. 41-year-old woman just wants to sleep, dude. Fucking whatever, dude. You know, fucking ride. I can ask her for a fucking ride. Wants to not even answer any of my fucking calls. Do any of my fucking bullshit. I know, I do. And guess what? They don't do shit. Unless there's, like, one person who has ever done it. Just stupid shit, dude. She is. Well, she is 41, but she is 41 years old. But no mind. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Blade came in and drive, dude. I don't even trust Blade to drive me at fucking that time of the day, dude. Fuck no. That's crazy, dude. Cleo doesn't own a car even. She doesn't even drive a car. She hasn't driven in over 10 years. She has a license that's expired. I don't even, dude. I'll have a ride by tomorrow. I'll have a ride by tomorrow. She just wants to, be like, wait until tomorrow to answer me. And just, um, yeah, I think I'm done there for the night, guys. I woke up at like 6 this morning, but it's not that long ago. I get that. Took a nap, and yeah, I'm just kind of stressed out, just with how much this is gonna cost, dude. I have the money for it. I do have the money to pay for it. It's just, fuck, dude. God damn it. Fuck. 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 God damn it, dude. Yeah, because you're riding Chevys. I get it. Yeah, are they Chevys? That's right. They're Chevys. Because you drive fucking Chevys. So yeah, they always have a ride. Fucking have Chevys. Cars suck. Cars suck. Get a DUI like me. Okay. Trent Ferris. Okay, everyone. Um, I'm gonna close it out for tonight. I'm kind of done. Yukon Silverado Cadillac. Okay, sounds like she's a boy. Then sounds like it's a good. Sounds like not like a bad ride. I'll look it up later. I'm calling it though. Yeah, I am calling it. I keep my shit 45 minutes to an hour, so yeah, no, do what we do. All right, everyone, have a good night. Good midweek night. Have fun at work tomorrow. I'll be sleeping in tomorrow. Yeah, talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.